Bring me insects. Ribbit.
Yo, what's hoppin', my VVOGs, my Omi homies, my Marvel collectors, and everybody else on YouTube? It's your bromi, the Gale, back at it again with another VV drop results video. Alright, what's happening, my friends? So, it's been about a week since I've done my last results video. I think it was the Ron English Serial Killers 2 drop, and yeah, I'm back at it again with another drop results video. In this one, I'm going to recap all of my drop results for the past week since last Saturday, and then I'm going to cover today's Throg drop results, and we're gonna go over a few other things, and then we're gonna call it a day. So without further ado, let's breeze into it. Okay, so like we always do at this time, every drop results video, I like to keep track of Ecomi and VV Official's Twitter pages to keep track of how many pages they're following and how many people are following them. It's been a few weeks, but 2 weeks ago they were following 639 pages and they had 119,000 followers. As of today, the Ecomi official page is following 649 people or pages, and they currently have 123,000 followers. 2 weeks ago, the VV official Twitter page was following 103 people or pages, and they had 65,000 followers. As of today, they're following 117 people or pages, and they currently have 71.8 thousand followers. Closing in on 100K, maybe in a couple of months, maybe less. Let's see. We are also keeping track of David Yu's Instagram followers. 2 weeks ago, he had 9,792 followers on the gram. As of today, he has 9,976 followers. Closing in on 10K. Let's go. Moving on. Okay, so at this point in time, I just want to briefly go over my drop results for the past week, starting with the Ron English drop. I was only able to get the two-ton Sam, but I did get a 140 mint, so that was awesome. And I did go on to complete that set in the secondary market. Cost me a little bit with the Yucky Charmer, but I do have like a sub 1,000 set for this, as well as the first season. So I'm looking forward to season 3 so I can complete that and hopefully get that fabled secret rare for completing all 3 sets. So we'll see how that goes. The next drop we had was the first edition of Immortal Hulk, or the first issue. I was able to get, I think I got one of these during the drop, and then I bought one of these in the secondary marketplace for like, what, $50 I think. But I'm holding these. These are pretty low mints, low editions. And then I also got this one right here, this uncommon during the drop. So that was pretty nice. And yeah, that was my Hulk results. And then we had the first appearance of Captain America, Sam Wilson. Pretty cool cover. I got both of these during the drop, so I like these little mints, 4 digits, pretty cool. Then I got a sub 2,000, so that's awesome as well. Definitely holding on to these, and I think I definitely need a few more, but we'll see about that. So yeah, I think that was all of my drops for the past week. Let's move on to today's drop, shall we? So here's the part of the video where I go over my drop experience. 25 seconds left until the drop. A lot of people, or a lot of newcomers, I guess, didn't know where the buy button was. It shows up after the time runs out, which you probably already know by now, but for any newcomers, for future blind boxes, the button will show up when the clock hits 0. So we patiently wait, and yeah, I mean, we hit that button. Let's see. It shows up at the bottom. We hit it, and the screen comes up, which we want to see. You definitely want to see the screen. Then you hit buy now, and you exit out and hope that you can get another chance. But as expected, it sold out within a second or less. So I do have that pending order. You always want to see that red banner right there. That means you secured a NFT. So I'm happy about that. And now what we want to do is the rebound technique. A lot of people ask me what the rebound technique is. It's basically when you go back and forth into the page and you reset the page and hope that the buy now button shows up, because sometimes people don't get their order in on time, or they don't have enough gems, or whatever errors that happen on their end. the NFT goes back into the cycle or whatever, and sometimes that buy now button can show up, and you can get another collectible just like that. So I actually got the rebound on this one, which was awesome. I was very happy. Like, it's really rare to do that, to get that. Sometimes I'll do the rebound and I'll miss it, but I got it this time, so I got 2 of them. So let us see what precious mints the Gale was able to get. So I got a cool, decent 394 mint, which is awesome. And then I got a pretty high 4061 mint, both uncommons. Uncommon was the lowest rarity in this particular drop. So I was happy that I got 1, let alone 2. So now I have the option to sell 1 off if I want to, but I think I'll hold just to see what happens. Everything's blowing up right now, and I think this is a decent hodl. So now let's take a look at the marketplace. Let's see what they're going for right now. So this is the Veve secondary market. If you guys aren't familiar, we're gonna go up to brands in the top right corner. We're gonna scroll down and find what we're looking for. So we're looking for this Throg section. So there's currently about 100, 200, 300. So there's about 600 on the market out of the 12,000. So let's see what the uncommon is going for right now. It's going for 120 for the floor, about an hour after the drop. Let's see what happens with that. The rare is going for 230 right now, and there's 189 in the marketplace. And the ultra rare, there's 105 left, and they're going for 800 right now. I seen them at a high of 9,000 or 900 right after the drop. So it's usually sometimes smart to wait and see what they level out at if you're looking to buy. But if you got one and you're looking to sell, sometimes it's advantageous to list it right away, because people FOMO into these, they buy it without thinking, and you might be able to sell it for way more than it's currently worth. So that is what these are going for in the marketplace. Let us move on. Okay, I wanted to show you guys the frog in real time, in the showroom what he looks like. So this is him right here. A most solid piece right here. I like that. You know what I'm saying? The quality of these NFTs are only gonna get better, guys. It's getting real out here. Hey, what's up, Cap? What's happening? There you go. Okay, you ready? Yes, sir, man. The Marvel collection is getting serious out here. Let's size up the frog just to see in better detail. There we go. Let's get him up there. Man, that's a nice little piece. Ooh, hold up. Ooh, let's see what the writing says on here, if anything. Oh, okay. It says, whosoever holds this hammer will be worthy of the power of Thor. So this is the Frog Yonir. Okay, man. Yeah, man. These NFTs are solid, man. At ease, Cap. At ease. Yeah, man. Spider-Man chilling, bro. Spider-Man about to watch out, man. This frog is kind of too big for my liking, so let's bring him back down so I can feel safe. There we go. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys and so what he looks like real quick. It's got the helmet on and stuff. Nice little piece to have. All right, let's move on. So let's do a quick comic check. Let's just check the prices on some of these iconic comics. If you didn't know, Marvel dropped their first NFT comics on the Veve app about a month ago, or a little less than a month ago. And these have some crazy floors. This is the Amazing Spider-Man common, issue number 1. The common dropped for $7. It currently has a floor of $43. Let's check out some more. Let's see. This is the Marvel's Comics issue 1 common. It's going for $78. All of these comics dropped for $7 basically in blind box format. So we didn't know what we were going to get. And this is the first ever Marvel Comics ever, and the first ever Marvel Comics NFT. And this is just the common. So let's take a look at some of the higher rarities of this one and see real quick if it can load up for me. Let's check it out. Well, okay, here's the rare. Here's the rare for that same comic. It's going for $789. You know, I want to take a look. I want to take a look at the uncommon. Even the uncommon is doing some crazy numbers. Let's look for that real quick. These comics are a life changer, man. This is the uncommon. The uncommon is going for $314, guys. There is 6,000 editions of this cover variant. That is amazing. $314 for a common. I bought like 5 of these for $23, $23 to $30, guys. These comics are an amazing investment so far. And then let's take a look at the secret rare. If you're not in tune with these comics, just so you can get an idea of what is happening here, I want to look at the secret rare for that same comic. Here it is right here. Marvel Comics, issue number 1. It has a floor of $49K, guys. $50,000. So if you want this comic, you're gonna have to pay $49K, or else you're not gonna get it. There is only let's take a look at the details real quick. There was only 600 editions of this cover variant. This was the first ever Marvel comic dropped on the Veve app, and like once again, the first ever Marvel comic, period. Yeah, so you see what these comics are doing. Do not sleep on these comics, guys. I just wanted to show you guys real quick. If you haven't been keeping up with the comics, Veve drops these comics twice a week now. Maybe might be 3 times a week going forward. Who knows? But yeah, do not sleep on these comics, guys. They could change your life, I think. Not financial advice. Let's move on. I wanted to jump over here to Twitter to look at this tweet from Trevor. He's one of our lead digital guys with the NFTs. Like, he designs them and makes sure the quality is up to par. He said, "We have over 200 Veve collectible NFTs in development right now across all of our art teams around the globe, and more are kicking off development every day. At this point, the Veve art team is bigger than the art team on most AAA games. By the way, this is just the 3D collectibles. I'm not even counting the Veve comics." So this is a very bullish tweet. Veve is ramping up in a major way. We are going to Ethereum very soon. The money transmitter license, allowing us to cash out the gems to fiat, is on the way, pretty much done. We got a lot on the way, guys. We got the new showroom 2.0 right around the corner. There's so much happening with Veve right now. We got more brands to be announced. We got New York Comic Con in the first week of October, I believe. Do not sleep on Veve, guys. If you're invested, buckle up. If you're not invested already, you might want to start looking into this, guys. I got a whole YouTube channel full of this information that you can learn from. And then there's other great YouTubers too, Veve and Ecomi YouTubers. There's tons of information to get informed. I would do that ASAP, guys. So yeah, let's move on. And that's the video, my friends. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content or learned something, feel free to drop a like on the video to help me in the YouTube algorithms, and consider subscribing for more content like this. So that's another Marvel drop for the books. Can't wait to see what's next. I think we have the Labbits on October 2nd, and we got the Comic-Con coming up. So many bullish things ahead for the Veve app and the Ecomi company. I'm just happy to be here. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So with that being said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, because I'm not an expert nor a CPA. So take everything that I say with a grain of salt, because I'm just your friendly neighborhood genius, sharing his thoughts and opinions and documenting his Veve journey. So yeah. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Until then, peace out and hodl strong, guys. I mean that. Hodl strong. Later.